Okay, I'm back. James just wants to say hi. And he wanted to say that when you send him the chocolates, or if you send him anything, it has to be in Amanda's name. I'm going to have to write down Amanda's last name. I don't know if I gave it to you or not, but his girlfriend's name. Don't put his name on it, because I don't know if he's in trouble or what's going on. I don't think he's supposed to be there at her apartment, so I think that's why he said to just put it in her name. Just like if I send him something like a Christmas card for Christmas, he told me that I have to send it in her name, but good to know now before we do it. Here's the girls. Laying there all pretty. They love their bed. I leave it down here so that way they can lay into it when we're down here. Otherwise they're running on this dirty floor, running around. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the cookies all done, but slowly it's getting there. Danny's on the computer, my computer. I'm going to have to get a new computer. I don't know if Danny showed you or not. We had to tape it, but it's falling apart.
This corner right there.
The corner of it is all falling apart, so I'm going to have to get another computer eventually. And remember how before you had your battery charger die on you? Mine's doing the same thing, so I'm going to have to... Well, I was going to get another battery charger, but why do that? I'm just going to get a whole new computer. Not right now, because we got a lot of stuff going on. Starting January, we're going to start saving up for the truck. I'm going to put most of my money for that. And then after we get the truck, then I'll start saving up for the house. I was going to do both, but we need the truck, get that first, and then we'll start saving up for the house. I wanted to do both, but I figured he needs the truck right now because his truck is falling apart big time. What was that part that fell down or whatever? Honey?
What?
What was that part that's wrong with the truck that fell down or whatever?
The frame.
The frame. It basically what snapped? Here.
The frame, the rear frame, okay, say you're looking at it on the passenger side. It's on the rear passenger side. Well, for you, it'd be the driver's side. It's on the right side of the truck. And the frame kind of dips down a little bit after the rear wheels. It's supposed to go to the end. Ours is... So it ain't gonna like crack any more than it is, but still, I mean, a cracked frame can lead. That could be why we got crack in the window. That could be why our doors on the truck are messed up, and the bed is. And I love that truck, but it's got so many problems. And I told Tina, we get another one. If we get one and it's shiny or has stripes, I'm not gonna paint on it. But let's say we get one and it has a dull finish, and let's say it's black. I want to paint 2 white stripes on the hood, the roof, and the tailgate. I told her the stripe that would be on the passenger side, I want her to paint that white stripe. That way it'll be her contribution to the truck. Well, she's paying for it, but the truck. But still, it'll be her kind of input. Kind of like it's her side. The way when she sees that stripe, she could go, "I did that."
But that way you'll know what's wrong with it, and we need the new truck right now, basically. I know we need our house too, but we got a roof over our head, we got food. I pay money out of my check every month, at least $100 towards food, and we get about 120, right, for food stamps? How much do we get for food stamps? About 120 or 140 or so for food. So about $200-300 we got for food for each month. But if I didn't help out with that $100, I tell you, we'd be really barely making it for food. So I have to spend at least $100 extra in cash towards food. But it's okay, because we need it. We need to eat.
That California shooting they're talking about on the news, 14 dead, 17 injured. One of the shooters, Muslim. And, Obama, all along, he's been, for the last 7 years, he praises Muslim. Well, he act like, well, they're just good people. And, well, today, several hours after it happened, he was like, we need tougher gun control laws. It doesn't matter. Last year or sometime or another, in China or Japan, some guy went into a school and killed about 20 school kids with a knife. No gun, a knife. If these terrorists, if they want to commit their crimes, they're going to. But yeah, Obama, he'll blame the guns. But he won't blame the people unless they're white. But And he wants to blame, or he doesn't want to blame Muslims. Now, if a Christian went in to say a synagogue or a mosque or an atheist meeting and killed a bunch of people in the name of Jesus, oh, it'd be all over the news. It'd be like, oh, Christianity, their teachings, they'd be dogging us. A Muslim does that. It was at a Christmas party, and 14 people killed. I don't see him blaming Islam. And people still want to bring more of those people into America, and probably want to bring them into England too. The Syrian refugees, and ISIS is amongst them. It's like the Trojan horse. They come in, oh, I'm a poor refugee. 3 weeks later, they're strapping a bomb to their chest. And, some people might try to say it's Islamophobia or being racist or something, that we don't want them here. It's not that we don't want them here, we just don't want them killing us. And supposedly, a few weeks back, they said they were going to do something big out in California. They're right. But you got all these goody two-shoes going, well, we help people, we bring them in. Or they've been trying to compare ISIS, like with the pilgrims, kind of saying, oh, yeah, you don't want people coming in, but what about the pilgrims? When the pilgrims came here, we were leaving Europe to come here, form our own nation. Rather it be for religious reasons or whatever. We didn't come here just as an excuse to kill a bunch of people. Unfortunately, the government, about a century later, they did start killing the Indians, pushing them further and further west. Hey, Joe. But, that sucked. But the pilgrims and the settlers, they weren't going to some country just so they could kill them. They were going there. They were coming to America so they could live here. And I don't mind if people come to America. If they want to live here, that's great. But as far as the Muslims, the Arabs, no, I don't want them here. They want to do that Sharia law. Sharia law, the women virtually have no rights. And the men, adult men, are allowed to marry kids. I'm talking girls at like 8, 9 years old. A 25-year-old man will marry someone like that. And I don't know if you've heard of honor killings. That's where, let's say, the daughter dates a Christian or gets pregnant before she's married or does something like that. By Sharia law, the dad or the brother, they are allowed to kill that sister, that girl. It's just ridiculous. And they want bacon or pork. They want it banned.
It's getting worse and worse.
They don't like pork. And you know what? Jewish people, they don't eat pork, but they don't get offended if someone has a picture of a pig or talks about bacon or whatever. They don't force it on people. They're like, no, I don't eat pork. But you go ahead, you have a sandwich. But Muslims, they're like, I don't eat bacon, but if you do, I will cut your head off.
He does good with that. I like that.
And just them killings they've done, cutting people's heads off, burning them alive in a cage, like that one guy. And that's just...
A lot of people don't even like watching the news because it's so bad.
I know.
You hear people even on Facebook saying they don't even want to watch the news because it's just getting bad and worse out there.
I know. There's this song by Anne Murray called Little Good News. She talks about, I want to look at the news and just see some good news. And that's what I'd like. You go on here, you can find a 5-minute funny cat video. It'll be cats doing funny things. They could do a whole half hour of that. Just funny news shows. Instead of going, oh, so-and-so, this happened today. A person was murdered. Instead of doing all that, just say, hey, look at these cute cats. Look what they're doing. That's funny. I used to get tired of hearing about, oh, this celebrity's pregnant. This one's getting married. This one's getting divorced. And it was always about that. But I'd love to hear about Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt getting married over mass killings any day. It's just ridiculous. And a lot of people won't watch news because it's depressing. But it just ticked me off. Obama, first thing he did, he didn't blame the Muslims. He blamed guns. And like it said in one book I was reading one time, when Cain wanted anything, it was with a rock, not a gun. It was with, I believe, a rock. But all right, I'll shut up.
He likes talking. That's what OCD is for you.
Yeah.
He is.
Obsessive conversation disorder.
Oh my gosh. Some nights, especially with him drinking, oh my gosh, he just go on and on and on and on. It stresses me out. I can't handle it. Like I said, sometimes I either gotta go to sleep or I gotta put my headphones on to listen to music or something just to get away from it. I mean, I don't want to ignore him, but it stresses me out. My chest starts getting hurting, like right here, where you go, I pledge allegiance to the flag, blah, blah, blah. But it hurts right here. It starts just boom, 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 fast. It's horrible. I hate it. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to ignore him or nothing, but sometimes he just does it too much. So, really? Really? Yeah, you're the yip, 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 yip. But I can go check the cookies. I'll bring you with me. Girls. Hi, babies. No, you gotta stay there, girls. There's no better not to come in here. I'm checking the cookies. This is our cookers. I see they're cooking. Oh, they smell so good too. Oh, love cookies. And then his dad's in the curtain. Through the curtain, he's got a TV. See? You say hi. Cujo. You could say hi to Mariah. That's Danny's dad.
Hi, who?
That's Mariah.
Mariah. Hi, Mariah.
Oh, come on, Cujo. We gotta go back in the kitchen. I was showing her our cookies. We're cooking cookies. Go on.
Oh.
In the kitchen. I gotta get Cujo out of here. He likes to follow me everywhere I go. Yeah. Oh no. Come on, get back in here. Come on, Cujo. Come on. No, come here. In the kitchen. He's got so much energy. Up and down the stairs and back and forth. I had your dad, I had your dad say hi to Mariah. He was plugging his ears like a little kid. Hey, can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Now you stand here, buddy. But that was his dad. His mom, of course, is in her room, which I could take you in there, and I'm sure she'd say hi to you too. She smokes, so she's got her own room. And I'll have you say hi. She's got her dogs and cats in here too. Nope, stay. Want to say hi to Mariah? We're doing a video. This is Judy. This is Dan's mom. Just say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we do videos back and forth, so we just talk to her, and then I know your hair. I know. She likes our cookies. We give her cookies. She likes cats, so I'm going to show her kitties. These are her kitties.
Yeah, this is little fat stuff. Oh, Rachel, get up.
Her name is Rachel.
Oh.
I'm just going to show her because she's got two kitties herself.
Yeah.
And then
she doesn't like.
This one is
Jagunda.
It's an orange pretty one. And then the black one is, I should know. Jetta. So pretty.
I don't know where.
There's one up in the box. There's another orange one over there.
Yeah, that's Simon.
Simon.
Simple Simon.
Simon. There he is, waking up a little bit.
Annie Sue.
And then Emmy Sue. So pretty. Love the colors on her. The other one's probably hiding. Oh, okay.
Edison.
And Edison, our pretty kitty.
And
oh my
I don't
goodness.
think you'll get Mama Cat.
It's kind of dark, but we got the flash. But yeah, there's a kitty in there. What's her name?
Mama Cat.
Mama Cat. Of course, she's got puppies too. She got 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 4 of them. Little white one there is called Tink, right? Tink? Twink.
Yeah.
But
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7.
And the other two are mine. I got one.
There's one.
Oh,
There's one. Bella?
yeah, Bella.
That's Bella. Doesn't she look like Webby? Bella. Hi, Bella, baby. I always think that she looks like Webby.
Yeah.
She used to go outside all the time, so I always thought that she looked like Webby. But yeah,
Well, you know, we've got them mixed up before.
I know.
Yeah.
Jim and Dawn like those cookies. I took a plate up to them and they loved them.
Oh, good.
They both ate them right in front of me and they said, "Oh, they're good." I said, "Well, I know my idea for Christmas." I said, I'm going cheap this for Christmas."
You have to.
And I got a thing, Nemo.
Nemo.
Yeah, the game for Eric. They gave me a little package thing that's some kind of cards or something for his game, and they said for me to get him something like that. It's like $5 and like flashcards or something. I don't know, some kind of game. So we're gonna probably do that for Eric. But they said, yeah, they're not gonna do too much either because they don't have much money either. They said, so
No, and that's why I said, like me, I'd rather have stuff I could use. The cat litter, the
Right.
the
Well,
paper
if you can make a
towels.
list, it'll help, even if it's just something simple.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't mind getting you stuff. I mean, it just helps me. That way I won't forget, too.
You know, Dollar Tree,
Yeah.
$5 or less.
Right.
You know the different candies. I like jelly beans or the gumdrops.
Well, like I said, if you can make a list, it'll help me so I don't forget. Because I know I had one from you before for a couple of years ago or last year,
this
and I
will be a
lost it.
shorter one.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put a few favorite stuff so I know what you like.
Yeah.
So, or anything you need or want. That way I'll know what to get.
I'll take the towels I want.
Okay. And if you could think of any items that he can have, what to get, write it on the list if you can. I know, but I'm just saying. I know. He's always asking him to get him some. Dollar store. I know. I know. That's too much sugar. I know. All right. Bye, Mariah. That is Judy, Danny's mom. I told her to make a list up for Christmas for us so we know. But anyways, will you look up on our new name? Mom's pictures are on there. Look in the family album if you can, so I could show her new pictures of Mom. But anyways, that's Judy, his mom, so you can see her. She's really nice. But I wanted to talk to her, and I showed Mariah Judy's kittens, her cats, because she likes cats. She's got her own cats. It's like, oh, okay, we can do that. But yeah, my sister and I were talking the other night, and my sister gave me a few new pictures of my mom, so I uploaded them on Facebook.
Her blood sister.
Yeah,
the
my
one she
real
don't
sister,
care
my
for.
sister. We didn't really get along too well. We still don't. She was talking to me about Justin and Jason, which they got adopted, and she thinks it's wrong because she thinks that I should fight for them and try to get them back again. And they won't let me have them because they're in a study home right now. They've been in a study home for 17, 18 years, and they're not just going to give them kids up. You know, they want them to be in a study home. Justin's already graduated. He's got his own job now, and I know where they're at. You know, I know they're safe. They're away
They're
from
happy,
my.
they're safe, they're fed.
They're fed. They got a roof over their the roof over their head. On top of it, they're away from Jerry, my ex, down in Florida. Thank God, because he was abusive to me, and I told you about that story. So with the trailer, and he just destroyed it and stuff. But Mons are safe and away from him. I'm happy. You know, I want them healthy and, you know, doing good. And I showed you pictures of them. They're doing obviously well. So I'm not going to worry about it, you know. But that's why my sister is. She's just all freaking out about it, thinking I should be with my kids. Just checking the battery, make sure I didn't lose you. Sometimes the batteries go dead real quick. So
And then she'd be,
then I'd be
there
to
talking
start
to herself
over
for 10
again.
minutes.
Talking to myself. Talking to the camera by myself. I'm like, make sure she's still there with me. You're still there. But yeah, so
She was talking about how you never heard of Walmart, and if you came over, about how you said you'd be jumping up in Walmart. One thing for sure, if you talk to people, they'd probably be like, I love your accent. Because we don't have anyone here,
Except
at
me.
least in this town, that have any foreign accent, really. And,
Not unless they're from a different town or something, maybe.
well, I mean, yeah, going through, but, you know, they'd hear your accent. They'd either think you're, because they see us, you know, be like, okay, I know them two are Americans. You know, wearing Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, you know, stuff.
I'm gonna
Or
stop
they'd
it.
recognize us. And they'd be like, okay, who's this girl? Is that a fake accent? You're like, no, it's my real accent. Do you not like it? It's not fake at all. No, but, okay, she's gonna shut it down for a minute.
I have to shut it down because it's like at 20 minutes right now, and I don't want it too big of a file because then it won't load and it'll take forever to load. So I'm gonna stop it and start another one. Okay, be right back. Love ya.